Hi, I am going to be talking about healthy eating for adults, specifically for adults. First of all, fruits and vegetables. You should try and increase your amount of fruits and vegetables you eat because most people do not eat enough of them. And like just listen to your mom and eat your vegetables. Like, don't be a bad kid. And especially you should eat more dark green vegetables like leafy greens and spinach and stuff like that, and peppers, even though pepper is technically a fruit. Also try and up your intake of orange vegetables as well, like carrots and stuff like that, because vegetables and fruits are like very good for you. Next is protein. It's like better for you if you do not get all your protein from red meats. Like at least half of the protein you have should come from vegetables or just other sources of protein. And then like with lentils and beans and stuff like that, that's like very high in protein, and broccoli and mushrooms. And then also like try and replace your red meat with like fish or poultry or something like less fatty that's like lean or like wild. Yeah, like just try and limit your like red meat protein and stuff like that. Most people eat way too much protein that they need. Like if you're like a professional bodybuilder and stuff like that, sure, like have protein shakes, but like other than that, like most people, unless they're just malnourished, have way too much protein. They eat way too much protein. Like most people, like the main course is like a protein thing. Like they'll have like a big burger or a steak and then just a little side of something. Yeah, that's not very good for you because you're just getting a whole bunch of extra protein. And most people, like a long time ago, it was like very good for you to have like lots of protein because you needed it like a long time ago before we could speak and stuff like that, because it helped develop our brains. But like we don't need that anymore. We're not going to go through some like big evolutionary change that requires a lot of protein, so cut down that a little bit. And then whole grain. I have a bowl of pasta here, spaghetti. It smells really good and I want to eat it, but it's hot and I'm filming a video. You should at least 3 ounces or 85.0486 grams of whole grain foods every day, like whole grain cereal or whole grain pasta or bread or anything like that. Just like try and get like some of it in there. Like me personally, I eat too much of it. Like I have pasta like at least once a week. Sometimes I have it like every night for supper. And then I also have a lot of bread because I have sandwiches or I have toast in the morning. And yeah, I eat too much of it, and I will personally admit that. But yeah, it's good to have at least some. And also like rice and stuff like that. It's good for you, whole grain rice. Is that a thing? I don't know. I don't really eat rice that much. Dairy. You should have about 3 servings a day of dairy products. 1 serving of milk is 1 cup. 1 serving of cheese depends on the type of cheese, but for most cheeses it's about 1 cup. Yogurt and stuff like that. Dairy is good for you, and make sure it's like loaded with like vitamin D to help your bones. And also like make sure your dairy is like low fat, because like the excess unhealthy fats are not good for you. And that brings the next part, fats. I can't regret. Try and like up your intake, or you don't need to up your intake, but just try and focus on like finding like healthier fats, like polyunsaturated fats. Unsaturated fats are like better for you than saturated fats. And also when you're cooking, try and switch out your like solid fats, like when you're like cooking stuff, to like oils and stuff like that. And like healthy fats come from foods like avocados and whole eggs and like fish and nuts and seeds, olive oil and stuff like that. I know this video is about food, but we can't talk about food and being healthy without being like, have a little bit of physical activity in your day, like at least 30 minutes is good, even if it's just like walking. Like you don't need to go and like go to the gym and do a really intense workout every single day, but just walk your dog or something like that, or just like walk to school, walk to work. I mean, if you live really far away, then obviously you can't, but like you don't need to do like 30 minutes straight. You can do like broken up into like 3 sessions of 10 minutes, or even like 6 sessions of 5 minutes. Like it's not that long. That will be all. Goodbye.
Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown.